Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Place Suikoden. Today we're in Kaku and we're heading back to the hideout, the headquarters, Torin Castle. If this guy ever gets out of my way, please. You son of a bitch. Alright, so let's go in here real fast and leave. Then you're gonna not walk in my way, thank you very much. So yeah, in between episodes, I went ahead and I sold that ornament. It was just a hex doll, and then I put the old book, well, the old book and Gale Rune were already on tear. I put the half armor on him right now, just so I can throw it in the vault. I'll probably throw the sacrificial Buddha into the vault too, because I don't really need that right now. Eventually, I probably will, but not right now. So let's go to the castle. For a second there, I'm like, did we actually get another updated castle? I was gonna say, that's way faster than I expected. And this place is where Taiho and Yamku stay. So, you know, I don't think I showed that off when I was giving the tour of the castle last time. I don't think there's anyone over here just yet. Eventually there will be. We can't go back to the dungeon part, sadly, of this place, so if you missed any of those treasures, they're long gone. It would have been a nice touch if they actually just gave you the treasures. But 3 months after defeating Kawanda Rossman's army. We're up here. Hi Gremmy, how's it going? What happened? Nothing. I was just seeing why you're standing outside my goddamn room like a big creepo. So yeah, I believe we need to go to the 3rd floor. I ain't gonna do that just yet. I want to go to the 2nd floor because I got some stuff to put in the vault. I should probably... we can't really do that just yet. I'll go over the characters the combat characters we just got sooner than later, I guess. You know what? Get that in there as well. Gale Rune. You could probably put the Gale Rune on someone. I'm gonna keep the Dragon Incense on me just to use for healing. Now let's go up to the 3rd floor. Leave. Yeah, okay. So, Apples stays in Matthew's room. If you talk to her, she, I think, apologizes. I suppose Miss Matthew's right, as he is about everything, but I still can't forgive you. Okay, never mind. She's just mean. I still love her, though. Why isn't Odessa here? This is the new Liberation Army's headquarters, right? After our hideout was attacked, I managed to round up the scattered remnants of the army, and we finally found our way here, to this mystery. What the hell's going on? Hey, you're Tyr, right? Where's Odessa? Why doesn't she greet us? Because... You're Flik, right? Flik. Hey, who is this guy? I'm Matthew Silverberg, Odessa's brother. I'm now the Liberation Army's chief military strategist. Odessa's brother? So where is she? She's here, isn't she? She's dead. Matthew! Dots? What do you mean? I heard she was missing. Commander Tyr, may I tell him? It was her last request, but so much time has gone on. I think 3 months has passed since the Rossman's army stuff, and at least 2 months had passed since we left, since Tio left to head north, if we go by what Camille is saying. So it's been over a half a year, and the Liberation Army's growing. It's bigger than the old Liberation Army by a good deal at this point. So you're right. Odessa was killed when the hideout at Lenin Camp was attacked. What? Victor, what happened? You were protecting her! Forgive me, Flik. Forgive me. Odessa was thinking of the future of the Liberation Army right until her very last breath. I see, and I suppose Tyr took over as leadership? Correct. You must be kidding! Humphrey! Sanchez! Are you just gonna let them get away with this? How can can this kid follow after Odessa? We need a leader, and Tyr is doing well. Flik, please, calm down. Didn't you come here for a reason? Yeah, for a reason. To be shared with Odessa, not you, Tyr! Humphrey Sanchez, I'll be staying at the inn in Kaku. If you change your mind, come and join me. You guys don't want to be with these scums, do you? Master Tyr, Flik is shocked after hearing about Lady Odessa. He's not usually like this. He actually in this game is pretty hot-headed, right? From when we met him early, there is somewhat of a reason, which we'll go over in the later about it. I must have a good long talk with Flik. After all, he was vice commander of the Liberation Army. You're right. We need all the help we can get. Alright, so Victor joins our crew. Hi, Humphrey. Odessa. Humphrey is a very silent individual, so him talking like that, you know it's important. Odessa, not the time the hideout was attacked. Impossible. They're all a bit shocked. How you doing, Matthew? Flik and the other survivors of the old Liberation Army, if we could get them to join us, they would be a good boost. Oh, Templeton's down here. Hey, dog, what you doing? My dream is to map the entire world. Yeah, good luck with that. I like how his excuse, his sadness for the village of the elves being destroyed was that he had to update the maps. Templeton's an interesting individual. Actually, everyone we recruit is usually interesting in some way or the other. Alright, so we need to go to Kaku. And the house that I went in earlier to get that guy to move is actually the house that Flik is in. So, as you can tell by these people who are dressed up as bandit. He agrees. He'll never accept me as a leader. Yeah, he's in shock. I mean, you can accept me or not. I don't know. Honestly, our army's greater than yours. Tyr, Victor, I was expecting you. Sorry, Flik. Because I was careless, Odessa. It's not your fault, is it? Odessa used to say to me, you should be more aware of your position as a leader. Those words are coming back to haunt me. Maybe she knew that her death was imminent, but I was unworthy of her expectations. Flik. I was so enraged at her death that I completely forgot what I came here for. No wonder she gave up on me. Dots. Tyr, I can't accept you as a leader yet, but this is no time for bickering. So I have a request. Will you join forces with me? No, what? Dot, will I? I'll ask you again. Will you join forces with me? Yeah, sure, okay. Good, I'm grateful. You do need to be careful. That was actually a missed button press on mine. You do need to be careful with your choices in this game, because you want to recruit people. Now, here's the thing. If it's forced on you, like in a scene like this, it's usually a but-thou must. But when recruiting characters, and sometimes like in Kawanda's position, like, you need to think about it and actually choose the right option. Good, I'm grateful. Now we can save our comrades. Well then, I'll send my army, my men, and take them to the castle in the lake. Tyr, we should be getting back to the castle too. Victor's probably like, wow, that went way easier than I was expecting. I mean, I guess it's not really... I'll save it for later, because it's never really outright stated until a certain point in the game. So I'll just save it so we don't have to spoil anything. Now, before you do anything, let's go make a save. Why are we saving, Chronos? Because we have a war battle coming up, and we want to make sure no one dies. Actually, spoilers, we have 2 war battles coming up, and we want to make sure no one dies, alright? So, save here. If you're playing on, like, the PlayStation, like, 3 or Vita, pretty sure you can make a decent amount more saves than me. I mean, I could actually make more saves as well, but I'm trying to be somewhat mindful of the space of the memory card. Oh yeah, we need to be on the 3rd floor. My bad. Totally thought we were on the 2nd floor for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, so I think we just need to talk to Flik. Hi, Humphrey. Hi, Santiz. The fortress of Garan is west. The fortress of Garan is west of Kuan. It's guarded by 6,000 soldiers. Okay, Matthew. Come in here. Flik would like a word with you. Is everyone here? Then listen to me. After the hideout at Lenna Cave was attacked, I escaped towards Milich's domain in the west. Milich? You mean Milich? Oppenheimer? One of the 5 great Imperial generals? Right. I was out there rounding up the former soldiers of the Liberation Army who were scattered all over the place. Suddenly there was a crackdown on rebel factions, and many of our comrades were captured. That was when I heard about the revived Liberation Army and came here. We must unite our forces to liberate Milich's domain. I agree. Combined with the men that Flik has brought, our forces should be strong enough to break through the entrance to the west, the fortress of Garan. Commander Tier, what do you think? Prepare to depart. Yes, sir. Right away. All right, battle at the fortress of Garan. Now, this one's actually easier than the Kuwana battle one. They have less forces. We have much more forces compared to them. Liberation Army? What's that? What? The guys who beat Kuwana's army? The hell did you think, dog? Here we go, young master. Please take care. Let's go, Pon. All right, let's do it. Let's do it? Yeah, no, let's go. All right, so, thieves, please don't fail. Please. Then the next plan is bow attack. So, we want to boost charge attack power. Do not use bow. Do not use magic with bow. They will kill them. Okay, so charge with the commander's team. That's the strongest team we had. Lepont's family is also like the second strongest. I think it's equal power to ours. As you can see with a charge attack, even though we beat their positioning, we still lose troops. Kinda sucks, you're right. But at the same time, we're losing a lot less than if we use like magic or something. Come on now, guys. Stop dying! Alright, so thieves? Actually, you know what? Get traders, please. Please work. You never work. So why am I bothering? It's a big success! OMG. Thieves? I might just use a charge attack anyways. It might just be a bow attack. We did it, master! 2000... Fuck. Okay. Humphrey attacked them. Okay, it was a charge attack, that's fine. There we go. Congratulations, we won! We did it! We beat the Imperial Army! Well, we defeated a fortress, dog, not the Imperial Army. Who's that? Oh, how's that? Imperial Army X big, but they're nothing. Oh, young master, are you alright? Master Tier, let's attack immediately and finish them off! Wait, Commander Tier, we shouldn't attack without understanding what the enemy is thinking. Let's send a reconnaissance team to find out what they're up to. Wrong! The enemy is careless right now. It's our chance to attack. Follow me, everybody! We don't get a choice. And, lo and behold, it is actually the wrong choice that Flik made. And Fawn, but that's not surprising with him. He's always making horrible decisions. What fools! I'll show you how one of my Antoinette is. I think that's what he said. Please be careful. Something's wrong. And he's right. So just attack with Tier's team right now. Excuse me. Everybody, let's go. Poisonous Pollen. Ow. If you used anyone else, there's a chance they could have died there. A pretty good chance. So don't do that. What kind of roses are those? I can't even get near the enemy. We're in trouble. Perhaps we should send a reconnaissance team after all. Okay, I'm coming along, Tier. I'll go too. I haven't accepted you as commander yet. I'll come along and see what kind of leader you are. Flik joins. Young master, I'm going too, of course. Gremio, you stay. What are you saying, Victor? Who's going to protect young master if I don't? Don't you understand, Gremio? Tier's no longer a child. He's the proud leader of the Liberation Army. Also, he's like twice as strong as you. Not a kid who needs your protection. But that's no reason why I shouldn't come along. After leaving my village behind, I traveled all over this place. Met all kinds of people and experienced many things. That's why sometimes I have hunches. Gremio, stay here. You must be joking. Young master, you don't plan on leaving me behind, do you? Stay here, Gremio. Young master, you too? Such a bad joke. Stay here, Gremio. I swore to Master Tio that I would protect you through thick and thin. Please, young master, take me with you. I swear on my life to protect you. Stay here, Gremio. Please, young master, take me too. Gremio, you're bound to get in the way. Give it up. Young master. Okay, come with us. You have to take him. Thank you, young master. Oop, Gremio joins. It's here, kindness alone doesn't make a good leader. Hi, Matthew. Can I change my party? Yeah. All right. So, Mitt. We should only have, Victor, Flik, and Gremio. So I want to take Fawn, as much as I hate it. We do need him for an upcoming event. Lorelei would be pretty good. Stallion's pretty good. So Stallion comes with... Okay, so let's go over the party members that were recruited, right? We already went over Kirkus and Kuramimi and Valeria. So Lorelei, she is a long-range fighter. She has poor magic. Her skill's pretty high, though, and her attack's actually fairly decent. She has mediocre speed and average defense. She's a good long-range fighter. She's actually decent in terms of physical damage. Stallion. Stallion has very poor magic and power and defense, but he has super high speed. He also comes with the True Holy Rune. Now, the True Holy Rune is not a true rune. That's a mistranslation. The original name for this rune is the Godspeed Rune. It is like the advanced form of the Holy Rune for sure. There are advanced forms of, like, there's Fire Rune, and then there's the Rage Rune, and then there's the True Fire Rune. But this True Holy Rune is not a true rune. But it does allow you to sprint on the world map. It's fixed to him, and he's kind of like, meh. His magic is not that bad, I guess, but it's not like he can actually use any spells. His power is pretty, though. Let's see. Humphrey. Humphrey is a physical fighter. He has less HP at this moment than, like, Victor. That does change, though. He is pretty powerful. He's very slow. Honestly, putting the Gale Rune on him might be a good idea. Because, yeah, his attack and his defense are really good. His magic is never going to be anything worth casting a spell for. Who's next? Did we go over Meg? I don't know if we ever went over Meg. She's a long-range fighter. She has alright magic, average power and speed. You can get a Trick Rune from, I think, the Dwarf Vault from one of the drops and put it on her, but aside from that, put a Water Rune on her or something. Fusulu. This guy is... Oh, he doesn't have the double rune. Who has the double rune? Oh, like Aiken, or... Never mind, I didn't say anything. I forget how you actually spell his name, but... say his name, but yeah, there's another character that's similar to Fusulu that, has the double beat rune on. Fusulu has a ton of HP, a ton of power, great defense, super slow. Maybe put the Gale Rune on him. Skill's also pretty as well. But yeah, as you can see, dude's pretty great. Anyone else gone? I think he wields some sort of sword as well. He's alright. He's kind of like Kuramimi. Nothing really great. His luck's fantastic, but that's about it. Kawanda. Kawanda has amazing defense. He has a halberd weapon, so he's a medium range fighter. His attack is good. His speed is average-ish. It's kind of slow. His magic sucks. So his defense is fantastic, though. I think that's everyone new. Who we're gonna bring, Chronos? I don't know. We're gonna have to get rid of 2 people. Well, So whoever we get right now, we're gonna have to, like, replace with some other people a little bit later anyways. Let's get Lorelei in the party for now. Alright, now, formation. You know what? He can stay back here for now, Fawn. Fawn's still only level 8. He has level 1 weapons. He's pretty craptastic, right? But, you know, I don't want to spoil too much. We do need him for a certain event later on, and he needs to be on level and have, like, the best equipment and a high weapon level right now. So, we need to go around, and I believe we need to... I think we just need to recruit people right now, actually. And then we can, yeah, well, you know, we'll talk about that after. Let's go ahead and, we'll beef up some... Oh, yeah, actually, while we're here, let's come in here and be like, yo, old woman, would you like to join the army? My name is Hellion. You're right, I know you. I myself wield power over a rune. It's the Mother Earth rune. It's a great rune, but it's just an advanced Earth rune. That solely of yours has unlimited possibilities, but also evil intentions. I wonder what controls it. I'd like to look into your future, okay? Not for free, of course. I'll lend you my power, deal? Sure. Thanks. Let's go to your castle. Mine is the power of recall. If you use this mirror, blinking mirror, that's in here, you can always return to your home base. So now that we have the blinking mirror, we can teleport to and from our castle wherever we're at. So always have this on tier. Do not give this to anyone else. Okay? Good? Good. Seriously, do not give that to anyone else. We want acrylic crystal. I did not know you sold that here, but that's good to know. We definitely want some yellow seeds and some yellow paint. We'll put those in the storage later, because we'll need those for certain characters. Let's go to this place down here. This place gets your weapons up to level 12. I know, right? So we're gonna start with Fawn. It's gonna cost a lot, and it's gonna take a little bit of time. But we need his weapons to be pretty good. After a few battles outside, he'll catch up in levels, and he'll be able to be in the front row and do actual damage. But that won't be for a little while. Yeah, freaking Lorelei, you talked a big game. Like, you need to be level 25 to recruit her, but she, like, starts at a lower level and her weapon's not even that good. I know, right? What a jerk. Oh, are we actually... We're not even going to be able to get him up to level 12, are we? No. Need 35,000. Alright, well... Wow, we can't even get... Shit, I guess we'll get Lorelei up to, like, level 7 for now, and then we'll have to come back here with Fawn to level up to level 12. Yeah, the order of level ups I want to do for the weapon is Fawn, or Pan, or Pan, whatever you want to call him, and Tyr. Then we can worry about Victor, and then we can worry about Flik, and then we can worry about anyone else. This is the guy I was talking about earlier, spoilers. He will actually tell you how many levels you need in order for him to join. You need 11 levels. So at level 40, he has, I think, the double strike rune or the double beat rune. I forget which one it was. He's pretty all right. Known as poisonous fog around the Scarlet Castle, I think that's what you I heard that there's a fellow that can create a potion that makes the fog harmless. All right, so that's kind of a hint of what we need to do. But I believe we need to actually do a little bit of exploring first. We want to recruit some people first. Let's come down here because we need to talk to the appraiser down here. Oh, you know what? We also need to talk to that girl in the inn. All right, so we need these blue flower seeds and this blue paint. So, let's go in here. Hi. My name is Jabba. I'm a hut, but I'm also an expert appraiser. If you can find something I cannot appraise, I'll do anything you ask. Anything. Wink, wink. So yeah. You need to find something called the Nameless Ur. It is a drop from an enemy encounter outside on the world map. It's not a common drop. It's not super rare, but it's not a common drop. It can take 1 battle to like an hour. This girl, let's go ahead and talk to her again. Excuse me, won't you help me look for my cat, Mina? If you can find her, I'll join your entourage. I'm 8 years old, so of course you want me in battle, right? Yes. Yes, I do. All right, let's come out here. There was one cat we saw running around that was in front of Meg from back in the day, if you remember. So that's where we need to go to get that cat. We'll do that in a second. That's in Kaku. All right, so the dude in the back here, Creeper, they drop the frickin' nameless urn. So, yeah. Yeah, they drop. You need to fight those guys. They won't always drop it. I assume, and I'm assuming wrong, because I know it's not the case, but I feel like when you talk to Jabba, I feel like it increases the chance of it dropping. That's not true, though. So why do you do it, Chronos? Because I can't stop myself? I don't know. No, I should go over Flik, right? Okay, let's watch and see how many levels Spot gets. 6, that's not too bad. 5 for Lorelei. Not 6, like... No, it was 6, alright. So yeah, he's already doing more damage than frickin' Gremia, which is hilarious. Actually, everyone is. So, Flik here comes with the lightning rune. His sword is called Odessa Plus. The plus is because he's upgraded past level, like, whatever. It's normally just Odessa. He has pretty balanced stats in terms of speed, attack, skill, and magic. He's all right at everything. He's not great at everything, but he's all right at everything. Ah, wait, no, these guys. The creepers don't drop the nameless urn. Sorry, the holy fairies drop the nameless urn. I don't know why I thought the creepers did for a second. Why would I think that? These fairies do. Please drop the nameless urn. Man, hashtag I'm wrong, apparently. Why the hell would I think that? Nameless urn, there we go. That's great. First encounter. It can take a long time to actually get that. So this is not where we need to be. No one may pass without General Milich's permission. Yeah, why did I think the creepers? Creepers be creeping, yo. Yeah, no, it's the holy fairies, the holy fairy spirits. Not the creepers. Anyways, we got the nameless urn on our first attempt, which is great. Seriously, that is great. Sadly, it's not the only drop item that we need to get for a recruit. I wish that was the case, but no. No, it's not. Let's come up here. Alrighty. Hey, 5 levels. Alright. So he's actually probably good enough to put up on the front row now. Yeah, I mean, he's still hurting with his defense, for sure. Actually, I still want to be up front here. You know what? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he still really needs more defense, but we'll worry about that when we actually have money. We're an anti here. So there are 3 people we wanted to recruit here. First one's up here. Hi. Welcome. Pick and choose whatever you want, but if you don't have any money, forget it. Say, don't I know you? You're Tyr, leader of the Liberation Army. My name's Chapman. I may have just be an owner of this sorry joint, but I still got a lot of heart. So please let me join the Liberation Army. I can't stand being just a bystander anymore. I want blood on my hands. So, this man will go ahead and make an armor shop in our castle. We can now buy those wing boots for all our lady friends. We actually need to go back to that armor shop, though, because we actually didn't view any of it. And the item shop here is shit. So let's come down. I actually need to check out your wares, please. Alright, so yeah. Eventually, we're going to want to get some headgear for Pan, ninja shoes, or suit, a guard ring, and probably toe shoes. Why don't you use 2, like, guard rings, Chronos? I don't know. I don't like using the same accessories twice. I don't know why. I really don't. You can equip 2 boots. You can equip 2, like, frickin', gloves, even though it's like they're plural when you equip them anyways. I don't know. Welcome to Jean's shop. Are you here on business? Recruit? Liberation Army? Could be fun. I'll join. Jean is the Rune Master. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Jean is the Rune Master. Alright, so that is that for the shopkeepers. So let's come down here. I mean, you can talk to this kid right now, but you can't. Obviously, he has a portrait. It's like, welcome to, what was it? Oh, yeah. Blanche? Yeah, so, Millich changed the name of the town, but no one actually gives a shit. Alright, so remember those toe shoes I told you to keep equipped to Tear? You need them for this character here. Oh, aren't you Tear? I know you. You're quite famous. My name is Mina. I'm a dancer. Recruit. What? Alright, but only if you dance with me. So now we gotta dance with her. And we get some lovely music. And Tear does not really know how to dance. You might have seen Mina before on the loading screen. She actually is used quite frequently on the loading screen when you load the game. She is a combatant too, so you can use her in combat. I guess you're trustworthy. I can tell because we dance together. All right, I'm a pro. Or after all, I'm a pro. We'll work well together, Tear. So Mina joins. Well then, I'm gonna head to the castle. Bye. And she instantly gets replaced. Hi. La la la, I'm the world's best dancer. You have a name, right? Girls in bed. I thought they said your name. But maybe not. If she looks kind of familiar, it is just a palette swap of Mina, but the red hair makes me believe it's someone else, but I can't say who it is. Oh, who is it? Have I met you before? Oh, that's right. You're the leader of the Liberation Army. You're planning to kidnap me for a ransom, aren't you? How frightening. Well, I suppose that's my fate. And it's all because of my beauty, isn't it? Well, okay, I'll come with you, but not for free. You must show me your good faith. Let's see. I'll do as you say if you bring me the opal. Opal is an item that drops for an enemy encounter that we have yet to face. So, just talk to her, and hopefully it drops. Kind of like the Nameless Urn, it could be a first fight deal, or an hour later. I know, right? Actually, may as well just go ahead and linking rune back. And then talk to Vicky. Have her send us to Kaku. Now we might need a holy rune for this. I just left the town. Yeah, so the cat, fast. And was always running from you. But we caught it. That was extremely easy. That cat actually is a dick. Oh, it only works on the world map. Boo! Yeah, that cat is kind of a dick sometimes. So, it can take a bit of time. So now we need to go to Rykon, I believe it was called. And give the Nameless Herb to Jabba, the hut. And give Lotta her kitty cat, Mina, who shares the same name as the dancer for sure. Here you go, Lotta. Or Lot, whatever the hell your name is. Oh, good. Here she is. I looked all over you, Mina. Thank you, Tear. My name's Lot. Lot the Magician. As a gesture of thanks, I'd like to join you. Alright, she's actually a pretty good mage. Yeah, she's actually a pretty good mage. Most mage characters in this are pretty good, but she is at least... Her and Eileen, you can at least outfit in a way that they can survive a hit or two, compared to, like, Luke. Which... He's stuck with horrible gear, except for the speed ring. So this is Jabba. We already talked to him. Ask for an appraisal. Let me see. Gee. I give up. This is most certainly a precious item. I can't believe there exists an urn that I'm unable to appraise. A promise is a promise. I'll do anything you ask. Wink, wink. You could ask for money. If you do that, you lose out on this recruit. So recruit him. Don't ask for money. Is that all? Oh, no problem. I'm no fighter, but my ads will be useful. Thank you, Jabba. Alright, I believe that... Oh, did I mention Hellion was a really good mage as well? She comes with the Mother Earth rune. The advanced form of the Earth rune. It's pretty good. It's pretty great. Alright, so... Let's see, I think we're done. We got the Nameless Urn. Took, like, no time at all. We got Mina. We talked to Emeralda. Yeah, alright, cool. Well, I'm gonna go drop this paint and Nameless Urn and seeds off in the vault. You can't sell the Nameless Urn. You can get, like, you can probably just drop it, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it in the vault. And I will see you all next time. Have a great day. Bye.